guys, welcome to another week of Whistle Stop Wednesday videos. Look at this beast right here. We got the Chesapeake and Ohio H7 from about, I think it was 2004, maybe 2005, but this thing is a beast. Look at the size of this thing. Beautiful, beautiful engine that came out in the early 2000s. This is a Joshua Lionel Cowans signature model. And look at this. I mean, look at all of this stuff that's on here that is detailed. I mean, look at those little valves on the top there, sand domes, pop-off valves, whistle. Look at more little valves there. Okay, and a little dusty, I'm sorry guys, but these hatches do open and close. And you can see on the inside there's all kinds of things there too. Windows that open and close. Okay, right there. Engineer in there. And it has these nice little curtains in the back. Plus, it has underneath here is the little gate there between the tender and the locomotive itself. Real cool load in here in the Vanderbilt tender. In the back here, the hatch does open and it reveals your signal sounds and your volume pot. And it is just spectacular, this thing. Has a nice backup light on there. Has the big numbers on the back there, 1580. Just a beautiful engine that came out, like I said, 2004, 2005. And this was like the top of its top shelf right back then. I think the manufacturer's retail price on this, or suggested retail price on this, is somewhere in the neighborhood of about $1,600. And without any further ado, and I will get this baby going, you have to turn on the lights, even though there are some LEDs up there in the class lights. But there's your light down there in the bottom. And this is what the startup sounds like. Just comes right on. Okay, but they do have some nice legible talking back and forth with the banter.
Chesapeake and Ohio 1580 here. Requesting departure clearance, sir. Over. Chesapeake and Ohio 1580. You are cleared outbound. Take the green. Over. Dispatch, this is CNO 1580. Thank you. We are good to go. Over.
And here is the bell. And the great Hooter whistle. Love those Hooters, guys. Okay, let's get it started. There's the smoke unit on it, coming out of the stacks. Pretty cool. Great sound system in this. And we'll get it going around the layout, guys. I think this is about 30 inches with the tender on it. Just a huge thumping machine going around the layout. Love that Hooter though, around the mountain. And we have the fantasy version of the Milwaukee Road S3 there, with the aluminum coaches by Lionel. And Shark Week's coming up, guys. So we got the Megalodon right there. It's coming up for Shark Week. Stay tuned. Look at that baby go. That is just one cool looking engine. Okay, let's get some speed. It does have Odyssey, and that's a good thing. When it first came out, I had no problems with this engine. It runs really good. The only thing I didn't do was work on the smoke unit. There's probably a sock in there, but you could see the smoke billowing out of this thing right in the front there. Pretty darn good. Just a great looking engine. Alright, we're going to put it in reverse. You can see the backup light come on. And as it's going,
This is 1580. Train is moving. What's our track status? Over. You are all clear ahead.
well, we're going in reverse though, guys. Okay, and we put it in forward. And there you go, guys. The Chesapeake and Ohio H7 Joshua Lionel Cowans engine from 2004. Just really nice. Here's the shutdown sequence.
This is Chino 1580. Over and out.
And okay, you have to shut off the engine or the light in the front. But this is just cool. Look at that. Look at all of that. Look at the feed water system in the front. I mean, I am just tickled with this thing. This thing, I should get more run time than it does. But the problem is I got too many darn engines, so I don't know which ones to run, and sometimes I just forget about it. But this is this week's engine. Just a beautiful engine that came out in 2004, 2005. Okay, guys, and coming from Millersburg, where we hit almost 90 today. It was hot. Tomorrow's going to be hotter. It's supposed to be 92. And we'll just have to grin and bear it, guys. It is summer. So without any further ado, I am out.